What is Haemanthus humilis? Haemanthus humilis, commonly known as the humble blood lily, is a striking bulbous plant native to South Africa. It's part of the Amaryllidaceae family, and it's admired for its distinctive, bright red or orange blooms that resemble clusters of fireworks. The plant typically grows up to 12 inches tall, and its fleshy, strap-like leaves emerge after the flowering period. What makes Haemanthus humilis particularly intriguing is its ability to thrive in a variety of conditions, making it a versatile addition to any plant collection. How to care for Haemanthus humilis? Caring for Haemanthus humilis is relatively straightforward, but there are a few key points to keep in mind. Light. This plant thrives in bright, indirect light. Direct sunlight can scorch its leaves, so a spot with filtered light or partial shade is ideal. Soil. Haemanthus humilis prefers well-draining soil. A mix designed for cacti or succulents works well, as it ensures good drainage and prevents root rot. Watering. Water the plant sparingly. Allow the soil to dry out completely between waterings. Overwatering is a common issue with this plant and can lead to bulb rot. Temperature. It's best to keep Haemanthus humilis in temperatures ranging from 60 degrees Fahrenheit to 75 degrees Fahrenheit. It can tolerate a brief period of cooler temperatures, but should be protected from frost. Fertilization. Feed the plant with a balanced, water-soluble fertilizer every 4 to 6 weeks during the growing season, spring and summer. Reduce feeding during the dormant period in fall and winter. How to propagate Haemanthus humilis? Propagating Haemanthus humilis can be done through offsets or bulb division. Offsets. These are small bulbs that grow around the base of the parent plant. Carefully separate these offsets from the main bulb and plant them in individual pots with well-draining soil. Bulb division. During the dormant period, you can divide larger bulbs into smaller sections. Ensure each section has some roots attached before replanting. Propagation is best done in the spring or early summer, allowing the new plants to establish themselves during the growing season. What to plant with Haemanthus humilis? Haemanthus humilis pairs well with other low-maintenance plants that share similar light and soil requirements. Consider planting it alongside succulents. Their needs align well with those of Haemanthus humilis, and their diverse forms add interesting textures to the arrangement. Aloe vera. This hardy plant complements the blood lily's look and can help maintain a similar watering schedule. Echeveria. Their rosette shape contrasts nicely with the upright leaves of Haemanthus humilis, creating visual interest. Is Haemanthus humilis toxic? Good news for pet owners. Haemanthus humilis is not toxic to cats or dogs. However, it's always a good idea to keep plants out of reach of pets who might chew on them, as even non-toxic plants can cause digestive issues if ingested in large quantities. Benefits of Haemanthus humilis. Aesthetic appeal. The vibrant blooms of Haemanthus humilis add a splash of color to any indoor or outdoor space. Its unique flower structure is a conversation starter and a visual treat. Low maintenance. It's a forgiving plant that doesn't require constant attention. Perfect for those who enjoy the beauty of plants but have a busy lifestyle. Durable. Once established, Haemanthus humilis is quite resilient. It can handle a bit of neglect and still perform beautifully. Common problems. Bulb rot. Overwatering is the main cause. Ensure proper drainage and let the soil dry out between waterings. Pest issues. While generally pest-resistant, keep an eye out for mealybugs or scale insects, which can occasionally appear. Regularly inspect the plant and treat any infestations promptly. Leaf drop. This can occur due to sudden temperature changes or overwatering. Adjust the care routine and provide consistent conditions to prevent this issue. How does Haemanthus humilis compare to similar plants? When comparing Haemanthus humilis to other bulbous plants like Haemanthus albiflos or Clivia miniata, Haemanthus albiflos, known for its white flowers, it has a similar growth habit but differs in bloom color. Care requirements are quite similar, with a focus on well-draining soil and minimal watering. Clivia miniata, often mistaken for Haemanthus due to its similar foliage. Clivia miniata has orange or yellow blooms and requires slightly more water. It's also a bit more tolerant of low light conditions. In summary, Haemanthus humilis is a fantastic plant for those looking to add a touch of vibrant color to their collection with minimal fuss. By following basic care guidelines and understanding its needs, you can enjoy this beautiful plant for years to come.